This channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All content provided by this channel is meant for educational purpose only.
So in today's class, we are gonna talk about marketplaces and how to buy stuff on the deep web. So in the dark web, in the dark web, it's very hard to find products when you want to buy some products right there. Why? Because you want to find people that are trustful. You want to find websites that are trustful, and I personally don't buy things on the dark web because I just go there to read, for example, news or just to read books. This is my main purpose, but we are gonna look at some marketplaces and what they are looking like. And once again, this course is really for you guys to see what type of things you can find on the deep web, and it's really for educational purpose more than buying real products on the deep web. Well, if you want to buy some legal products, that's okay, but once again, that's for you. It's just for educational purpose. So let's start. The first thing that we want to do is go on our HighRunWiki website. So you can simply copy the URL that you see here directly on your computer. From this point, when you wrote it down, you can simply click on enter. You should be back on the website right here. So you have a lot of, like always, you have a lot of things. And we are gonna look at commercial services and marketplaces. Marketplaces there. So we are gonna look at commercial services. There are other HighRunWiki websites that exist. Well, they have plenty of those that exist. This one is my favorite because you only have good links on it. But you have some other websites that exist. For example, this one is also it's a HighRunWiki because you have you have here the links, and you have those are the descriptions of the link, what you can find. So for example, Torch, well, it's a search engine. Marketplace, for example, right here you have you have NL Growers. It's a coffee shop grade So as you can see, you have a lot of interesting things here too. So once again, that's another type of HighRunWiki. It's just links, and you have the description of the link. But let's go back to our HighRunWiki right here. So let's say we wanna look for products. For example, we wanna buy some electronics, for example, cell phones or computers. So we will look on commercial services. Okay, what we have here, the first link, mobile stores. So it's a factory unlocked iPhone and other smartphones. We'll look at this website right there. And what we have, okay, do we have something else? Okay, Apple for Bitcoins. We have another website, so cheap Apple products for Bitcoins. Alright, so we have two websites that we'll visit. Alright, so the first one is this one. So it's a website that sells iPhones. So as you can see, iPhone XS 256 gigabytes is sold for this price, and you will pay in Bitcoins. So it's always in Bitcoins that you pay on the dark web. As I said, if the price were in USD and they told you to put on your credit card, well, once again, it will be a complete scam. But as you can see, you have here the price in USD and it's converted in Bitcoins. Same thing here. So if you want to buy a Samsung Galaxy S10, well, you have your price in Bitcoins. So you simply click, you choose your entity, you click on buy now, and you will have to create yourself an account. Once again, when you create an account, you only enter username, password. You don't have to enter no address, no nothing. You simply enter username, password, and when you will have filled everything, that's only at this, when you will buy your product, it's only there that you will enter your address. So let's look at the second website. Okay, it looks about the same. So iPhone XS and XR. So once again, you have iPhone products right here. As you can see, they are sold for 355 USDs. or 400 USDs. Usually those products are directly sold from the manufacturer. For example, you have an employee of the business that is working in some other country, and well, they have the product for way less, or I don't know how they get the product, but at the end of the day, well, you can have it at this price. But once again, I personally never bought a product on the deep web / dark web. I can't really recommend this because this course is really about initiating you to the dark web, not really buying products. So if you want to do it, that's up to you, but once again, it's just to show you how it works. Same thing for MacBook Pros. As you can see here, you have MacBook Pros at this price, so you'll never find this type of price on the Surface Web. It works the exact same way. Let's say you want to buy the iPhone, we simply click on buy now. Once again, we'll wait because yeah, sometimes it takes time. Okay, so you get the point, it takes a little bit too much time, but okay. So once again, as you can see, they ask you to log in, so you have to log in or create a new account to be able to pass the transaction. So it works the exact same way. You will simply have to create yourself an account, and at the end, only you will enter your address. Well, the address where you want to send the product to. For example, you want to buy this product, well, if you want to send it somewhere, that's where you're gonna enter your address. It works the exact same way as buying products on the Surface Web, only you can have it for way cheaper here. But once again, it's not always sure that the website is legit or the seller is legit and that you will really receive the product. So you will have to be very, very careful about this. So as I told you guys, first thing you want to do is really go on our Hidden Wiki website. You go on marketplaces, and right here you can have a lot of different marketplaces that are very interesting. So if you want to buy, I don't know, iPhones, or you want to buy other products, well, everything is there. You also have some other alternatives right here, or this one. You can just copy the link that you see here on your computer, and from there you will have access to plenty of links, and all those links, well, you have some marketplaces in all those links, and well, you can simply go and take a look at marketplaces. But once again, I really suggest you to just take a look for I don't know if you want to look what it looks like or just for fun, but besides of that, well, it's just a deep web. So if you want to take a look at it just for fun, I suggest you can find interesting things. But once again, I don't really suggest people to buy things on those marketplaces. If you want to do it, once again, it's up to you, but I don't suggest it. So that's it for this course, guys. Right now, you know how to access marketplaces and what type of products you can find here. If you want to visit by yourself, well, that's up to you. It's gonna increase your experience in visiting the deep / dark web. Besides of that, that's it for this class, and see you all in our next class.